Hello everyone, this is KJPC Gaming. We are back in No Man's Sky Expeditions 3. Today we are going to do a ton of refining and we're going to build a base and we are going to drop the Minotaur. I don't know how much further we're going to get than that, but before we do all of that, I went out hunting for buried tech modules. I did get wire looms while I was out there. So we can build the advanced mining beam. I've got 49 salvage data here, and also I found crystal sulfide. So I told you there would be some out there. I just swam around the lake until it rendered for me, basically. It's definitely a big enough lake for that. Let's see what milestones happened while I was out there. 2 seconds after I ended yesterday's video, I took a couple of steps and I made 5,000 units on foot. I thought we'd make it during the video, and if I had checked, I would have made it during the video because I would have kept going. It was only a couple more feet to go. So let's take for that. That's significant defensive system upgrade. And powerful movement system upgrade. Sac venom, which I haven't found a use for in this particular game, so we'll put that there. We got a defense shield here. Doesn't really matter, so we'll put it back there. And we got another movement module, which does matter. So let's go ahead and move the hazard protection back there. Oops. Get the mouse out of the way. There we go. And now we can put this here and that there. We want it to be touching the jetpack so that it gives that plus part of the percent. So plus 150% jetpack. Plus 13%. We want that to combine with these things to make it better. Let's see what else we got. Fear the sun. I think we got that at the end of the last episode, didn't we? Pretty close to being able to make the personal refiner, but it's not as important in this particular expedition. So here is an S-class mining beam. Be happy to have that. And I did find a rock. I think I actually passed by it on the video. It's the spiky sort of striped rock that's on top of mountains. I passed right by it while I was riding that deer, moose, whatever. More of a moose than a deer. So there's our magnetic resonator, mineral extractor, and supply line. Here we go. And the magnetic resonator is ionized cobalt and magnetized ferrite. Magnetized ferrite is one of the things that we're going to need to make. I also killed probably 5 or 6 more snappy plants. They deserved it. They snapped me before I saw them. And so our multi-tool combat enhancement and defense system upgrade again. We don't really need those things. I guess I haven't given it time to show me all the blueprints. Are you done? Alright, let's go back in there. Detectorist. I dug up far more than 5 buried items. Buried caches and subterranean mineral deposits are really important in No Man's Sky. You can get a whole lot of really, really good stuff from them. So I got that. I think that was all of them. Pretty sure. Alright, now we need to establish a base. But before we put down our base computer, we need to build the Minotaur. And before we do that, we need a refiner. So we're going to go ahead and start refining. And we're going to refine this longest thing first while we check out what this other module is. Another shield. So we're going to have to move some stuff here because they get synergy with each other, not with hazard protection. So now we have 2 shields, and that means 2 of our crosses are not lit. We can do that a couple of ways. We can find white boxes. We can kill an animal. We can find red boxes in shelters. It'd be great to find a shelter right now. Alright, how much meat was that? 5? That's probably all we need. We got some leg meat from those crabs. Too bad I don't have any butter. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and eat that. And that is going to restore our health. And now we have all of our crosses in the upper left corner lit. Alright, we probably still need this. Let's see how much ammonia we actually have. We're actually doing good. We have something that we can put inside the ship, and that is right there, crystal sulfide. And we can also do the condensed carbon. And those things are a little bit later. All right, there is ferrite dust. We're going to make pure ferrite. And from that, we're going to make a ton of magnetized ferrite. We're going to need quite a bit. And let's see if we can do the Minotaur. We need 5 metal plates. So let's make 5 plates. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's some magnetized ferrite. That's awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop the Minotaur. Now, in order to get the credit for dropping the Minotaur, we actually have to get in, and no sooner than now, because we are being hit by lightning. There's a whole bunch of lightning strikes right there. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and grab that. Oops. Right there. Supreme Minotaur engine upgrade, and more importantly, a whole bunch of extra chromatic metal. Whoa! When you see the red circle on the ground, look out. Let's put this over here. We keep getting hit. Right there. Let's go ahead and grab these storm crystals while we're here. There we go. A few extra storm crystals. Get ourselves turned around. Can you turn around, dude? Not that way. Alright, hopefully we won't get hit by any more lightning. There is our pure ferrite. One more pass through for the magnetized ferrite. Once you've got the Minotaur on the ground, I suggest you take the mats back. So we're just gonna delete that. There we go. Get our 100 gold back because we are gonna need it. And we still need to get one more thing done here in the refiner. There we go. I'm not the kind of person that's good at sitting still. I'm actually going to pick up the refiner. And I'm going to step in the cave to save on ion batteries. And let's just make sure that we are completely ready to drop a base computer. Looks like it. Okay. I'm going to grab the base computer, and we're going to go over here. And hopefully put it within reach. Oh, good. All right, now fingers crossed that we don't have to do any jiggery-pokery. All right, there is the base computer. I guess you don't get the credit until you actually build the base. So let's go ahead and do that. Oops. Oh, we're building with ferrite. You know, I don't think I knew that. Maybe I did. All right, well, let's do our floor. We'll do that stair. I don't have a ton of ferrite. Come on now. Nothing fancy. Just need a safe place with a view, preferably. All right, there we go. Established a base. We'll go in there. I do wish it would stay there. And for establishing a base, we get the construction research unit and 20 more salvage data. And the end of a storm. All right, let's do it. Let's build the construction research unit. Since we took back the supplies from making the Minotaur, we should... Oh, it actually just makes it. Okay. And what was the other thing? The signal booster, we need a carbon nanotube. The save beacon needs sodium nitrate, but this already exists. Our save point. All right, let's look at these blueprints that we can get. We need a teleporter. We do not need to get the GTT. We do need to get the large refiner. We're going to get that. Actually, I'm surprised we didn't. And let's go to electricity. There we go. And let's grab a battery so that we can do that. And I don't think we need anything else right now, although that might be useful. But that is definitely, excuse me, definitely an afterthought. All right, let's take a look at what we need for power here. 50 chromatic metal, 30 gold, and 1 metal plate. So we're just going to go out on the roof. Oops. I think I hit the wrong button there. Yeah, we're just going to grab 3 of these. Let's see if we can make a battery. Not quite. Oops. I forgot to power them together. got them all. Yep, I sure did. Alright. If you do that particular part at night, then you are going to have to wait until the sun comes up. So you may not get it right away, but here's our quantum computer. And 6 more wire looms. That is awesome. Alright, let's start building some technology. One thing that we need is the advanced mining laser, carbon nanotubes, and a hermetic seal, which we may need. We got enough. And oops, I only needed one of those. Okay. Well, I do need one more for a teleporter, so we'll go ahead and do that. We need a lot more metal plate, and I'm out of ferrite, so let's save ourselves a little bit of hassle since we happen to have the GTT, and buy some metal plate and ferrite and cobalt. Here we go. We'll just buy a few. Alright. Let's go to large indoor technology, and there is our teleporter, which we're probably gonna have to build from out here a little ways. I hope they fix that. As you can see, I do not need to take the roof away. It will, in fact, and has always gone right through the roof. You can go back to one of my very first Let's Plays, and you will see that it just has always been able to do that. And we'll go up there, and we will light that up. Okay. That is also something. Expedition reward. Matter transport. Construct a teleporter. There is the survey device. Alright. We need to start making chromatic metal. Let's see what it's going to take to get this refiner. 100 sodium nitrate and 5 microprocessors. Okay, again, we should be able to just walk across the room here and grab, oh, we gotta make it. Idiot. And grab the little refiner is what I'm trying to do. There we go. And I have a lot of copper. Let's see here. Large refiner. Oh, I should probably do the sodium first. That'll save some energy. Let's grab the marrow bulb. There we go. And let's go back down to the GTT because it will constantly refill. It just does. Let's see here. Ferrite, cobalt. And this time I'm going to grab tritium. You can also go out and dig up silver instead of using tritium. This is for making the Herox, which is ionized cobalt, ammonia, and tritium, traditionally. Just waiting on the... Oh. It's plenty. Oh, it's only a little bit to go. Alright, now we only need 100 sodium nitrate, so we're just going to put 200 sodium in. There we go. Now it's nighttime. Jeez. Alrighty. Anything else we need to... Oops. Put that away. Put this away. We don't actually need the mortite for anything. I haven't found any use for it yet in this game. ionized ferrite, okay. And the last thing we need is 5 microprocessors. We have 1.3 million, so I think we got 700,000 for one of those. So let's just buy these. There we go. Oh, don't forget to buy the cobalt and the oxygen this time. We might need a little extra oxygen, I don't know. And let's go upstairs. Let's see, do we have everything now? We sure do. Just turn it around. There we go. All right, now let's expand some cobalt into ionized cobalt. We actually have quite a bit there. Let's cut that in half. And we don't need that much, but I'm gonna go ahead and let it run anyway, because you can always turn ionized cobalt back into regular cobalt if you need it. All right, let's see what's next. The next thing is to deploy a signal booster. And so let's go here. And signal booster, we need 1 more carbon nanotube for that. Stairs, yeah, I thought stairs counted for that. All right, let's grab a signal booster. Here we go. And use it. Like as not, this is going to be really far away. If it's less than 15,000 units away, though, we'll take the Minotaur and go for it. It is actually a beacon, so it's probably 2 hours. Ugh. You stay there, you useless thing. It's not useless, it's actually pretty good. Alright. We have ionized cobalt. We have tritium, but not enough. And we have ammonia. That's only going to give us 1. We need more tritium. We need like 16 tritium. So let's see here. There's 36. Very cool. Alrighty. About halfway there. If you stop it right now and you add more tritium, it's going to start over. So let it finish its job when you're making elements like these, Herox, dirty bronze, anything that makes 1 a minute or more, it will restart if you stop and add more stuff. But this is super fast. So we'll just go ahead and add more tritium and cut that down to 1. And let's take a look at the ship. We need the quantum computer, 1 magnetic resonator, 2 Herox, and 63 ionized cobalt. All the cobalt's in there. That was crazy. All right, let's see if we can make anything. We need the ionized cobalt. And we need an antimatter and a microprocessor. And there's our quantum computer. And I don't remember where it goes every time. Last place I ever looked. Alright, there is the launch system fixed. Let's see what we're going to get for that. Right there is... oh, that's for the signal booster. Looks like a bunch of stuff to sell. And right there is for the launch system. There's our galactic trade terminal. Now, if you're having difficulty getting stuff, if you happen to spawn at a galactic trade terminal and you're having difficulty getting stuff, putting a galactic trade terminal in your own base this far away will give you some different items. So we'll grab the Herox, grab the ionized cobalt, put that in the back, put that in the back. And we got another movement module, which we'll put right there, and another life support module, which we'll put right there. We need to make that resonator. There is that. There is the ionized cobalt. And now we just need to make a resonator. And the reason that I'm able to do all of this is because I took that time in the front end to do all of this grinding, mining ferrite and carbon and oxygen and cobalt and all of those things, although I don't think I had enough cobalt. All right, let's see what we need to do for the resonator. Ionized cobalt, magnetized ferrite. We've got it. There we go. And our ship is repaired. There we go. Alrighty. And there it is. And now we have the advanced jetpack plans and a suspicious packet. I don't know how I feel about that. Mining beam. We do have room for another mining beam. So let's move that over there. And we'll grab this mining beam. Now you notice I put the mining beam on the outside and the A-class module on the inside. If we had the other one, we would put that on the inside because it's going to give us the best mining beam experience there. Alrighty. So the next thing that we're going to do is absolutely crazily, we're going to go to the space station. And we'll go ahead and save first. And might as well stay in first person. I'm going to need it. All right, here we go. Boom. There's a freighter group right in front of us. There is the liftoff milestone. I'm not 100% pleased with the infra knife. It is not the best possible weapon. It is the weapon that we are given, though. And it works fine. It's just with the infra knife, what you need to know is if you've got the pirate crossing you in front of you, you want to fire out in front of him. No matter what direction he's going, you want to fire out in front of him. Your reticle should show you that. But this reticle is very weird, the infra knife reticle. So, one of the many things that I don't like about the infra knife is the reticle. It's more like a Gatling gun, you know, than a laser. And I think we should all use lasers. Alrighty, here we go. Our big entrance. Kind of looks like I had to squeeze in the door. Very cool. There is our shippo. All right. Let's grab these. What do we need to do? Shelter inside of a building. We will get that very next. Storage augments to make our ship bigger. And 600 nanites and multi-tool expansion slots. Let's do it. And change our clothes. Alrighty. Body shape. Head shape. Should I keep the color? It doesn't match my ship at all. But it's fine. It's fine. Oh, you can't see me from there. It's fine. My shoes are red. That makes me super cool if this is 1985. Alright, let's grab a suit slot. Definitely gonna grab that very first one. And let's go down here and do what we can for our multi-tool. That's all we can do. Alright, and let's upgrade our starship. Upgrade ship. Fly augments. There we go. Starship inventory size increased. Alright, we do have quite a bit of stuff on us. Nav data is not one of the things we have a bit of. I think I have one nav data. That is not going to be enough to do what I need to do. Let's find out what the random map for this system is. So if you purchase a random map, whatever the map he gives you, it's usually the same map over and over again. And what we got was some kind of religious artifact. That's not what we need. What we need is a distress signal. And I think that is all the nav data I have. It's just that one. We got one more of those. Let's put that in there. We need to sell this stuff, including that wrong map. If you are really strapped for cash and you have nanites, you can buy those random maps and sell them. And let's see, JPs. I forgot to do the dirty bronze. There's the random map. It sells for 3,200. So for 15 nanites, you can get 3,200 bucks if you're like really, really strapped. Alrighty. I think that is everything. We don't need to do any of these other things. Alright, now then, let's go in here and go to the Phase 5 and click on Reach First Rendezvous. And we'll go ahead and watch the ship fly this time. Alrighty, the first rendezvous is that little Roman-looking building. One of the things that you're going to want to look for is other people's bases, especially if the base says that they have mineral extraction there. You're definitely going to want to go to that place and see if you can get your mineral extraction done without having to actually build a farm. Alright, now. There it is, right there. Not working today? Oh, you are working today. Just not until I get there. Well, I want a landing pad. I don't think I'm asking for too much. Look at how far I've come. If I was to estimate how long we've been playing this save without exiting, I would guess that we're at around an hour and 40 minutes probably. So let's go ahead and take for first rendezvous. That's going to give us another 5 million units and the 512 nanites, of course. Alright, don't need that. Put that away. Put those down there. Don't need that. We do need this. Ah, cool. I actually got an abandoned building. It is actually right there. And so now let's just go get in our ship with all of our super duper movement modules that we've earned. Our purpose here is not to fight monstrosities. Our purpose here is one and only thing. We only need larval cores. We need them to fix our hyperdrive. We don't need to mess around or try to be like super tough or any of those things. We just need to get these larval cores. God, it takes forever for exotics to hit the ground. All right, this is only our second one of these. We need several more. It's an interesting bird. All right, my method for doing this, which I showed on the live stream, is to upset them on one side of the building, run through the building, and grab them. Here's any port in a storm, and grab them from the other side of the building, as you can see. You can also usually grab the first one. So here we go. Let's try to not get killed. And we'll run through the building as fast as we can and grab two more before they show up. There we go. We have them. Now let's find the ship. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Alright, we can fix the hyperdrive. And our ship is completely fixed. There we go. And we'll tab out of that. Take for it any port in the storm. There's 6 planetary charts. And one of them is for finding like minor settlements and shelters, and the other one is for finding ancient artifacts. And we will also look through, and there we go, our ship is fixed. We get the station override for doing that, and even more nanites. And one super fast last thing. Probably help if I was actually on the mission. There it is. It actually clicked over to the mission automatically. You need to fly low to the ground. If you fly over a canyon or you get knocked up into the sky by a mountain, the timer is going to restart. There it is right there. Oh, look, we found a crashed freighter. Cool. Alrighty. I don't think is there a region marker in a crashed freighter? I don't think so. No. Alright. See if we can find anything around here. I know I just need 2 waypoints, the game is telling me. Oh, there we go. Let's set off one of those. I actually have something marked already, so I think it's probably not gonna give it to us. Oh, the beacon is marked. Okay. That map did not give us anything. Sit down. Come on. There we go. Still nothing. Settlements. There's something. Minor settlement. Alright, let's go there. And hopefully there'll be something else there. Little freezeriness right there. Don't enjoy that behavior. I don't think we can pulse, no. Oh boy, that moon atmosphere. We'll go up into space and see if we can pulse anyway. Nope, it's straight down. Probably would have taken less time if I had just gone right there. Alrighty. Let's take a quick look at the multi-tool. I think between us, we've pretty much cleared this system. And this is a pistol, C-class, no good to me. Let's drop a quick base computer here. There we go. I think I see another region marker other than the one that's in front of us. And let's open our inventory. Make a couple of those. And how many do I have? 3. I have not enough ferrite for 2. Kind of want to power this. There we go. Established a teleport network that doesn't have any power. Here is region marker number 3. Alright, guys. When we come back next time, we're going to be warping, and we will have to come back here for Ancient Bones, but we're going to warp and see what we can accomplish out there in the stars. I want to thank you all so much for coming along. If you are new to the channel, then please subscribe. If you're enjoying the content, then please click the like button. And as always, have an amazing day.